and welcome to my channel. I'm Sumedha, your host, and I mostly do educational videos about UPSC topics. But when I did the public health infrastructure video, there was something that I had mentioned that we're not being able to deliver on the smart city project, and therefore population is not spreading across the country, and that is a very big problem. And overcrowded cities cause a lot of issues like urban flooding, and if our cities are unplanned, then they cause a lot of pollution and waste, and we really don't know how to tackle all of it. So I had been thinking of asking you, why do you think this is happening? I'll give you a few of my thoughts and my take on it. Now, of course, people move to newer cities and bigger places for jobs, right? So there is definitely demand for the kind of jobs that Indian cities are offering to the people. But why are we not being able to produce jobs and employment in towns and in smaller towns and villages? Because we have a huge potential for agriculture, we have a huge potential for manufacturing and textile industries, but somehow that's not the kind of jobs people want to see. That's not the aspiration. That's definitely one issue. Now, second issue is that when you as a person look at the amenities that you get in a city versus a town, you also tend to choose a city because you're getting healthcare, you're getting education, you're getting water, electricity. Those parameters are set. So obviously you end up choosing a city. Now, what has been observed in developed countries is that people move out of their cities after they're done, like as they get closer to their retirement ages. They tend to move out of the city in a bigger house with a lawn, and they want space, and that's possible because there is planning and there is a thought that has been put into what would be the needs of a retired individual for the grandchild, for the children, and for the person himself. And we kind of lack that, which is why a lot of people, even in their old age, after they're not even working in the cities, they tend to stay put, and that causes a lot of problem. And because the central parts of the city are occupied, the prices go really high up. Right now we don't have a huge cap on the prices, so the central parts of the cities are usually very expensive. But I'm digressing from the main point that I was making, that somehow India is not replicating the model of the developed countries, which is that you move out once you're done working in a city. And that's only happening because we're not being able to provide enough hospitals and enough healthcare, enough education, enough transport, and ease in a smaller town. So what do you think should be done about these problems? What do you think, do you think smart city mission project, which is currently in news, if you go read up on it right now, you will find a lot, because recently the reports have come out for this year. So go do your research, see what are the things that our country is aiming at, and put in the comment section what are your suggestions for these problems. Like, do you, जैसे एक और चीज़ है जो जिसके बारे में मैं बात करना चाहती हूँ, why are Indians not entrepreneurial enough? Like, I know the answer to these things, and which is why I will definitely be coming up with the Vichar series, which was going to be about solutions and opinions, and this is definitely the third episode of the Soch series. But like, another question that I want to put across is that Indians tend to, जैसे आपने सुना होगा कोई, why do we just have one Haldiram or one Bikaner, just very limited numbers, even though all Indians have a sweet tooth. So a lot of like these shops can grow. बट आपने कभी किसी हलवाई से ये नहीं सुना होगा अपने बच्चे को बोलते हुए कि तू ही तो मेरी दुकान संभालेगा, यू विल बी द केयर टेकर ऑफ दिस shop. Instead, it's always looked at negatively you're told that अगर तू पढ़ेगा नहीं, अगर तुम पढ़ोगी नहीं तो तुम्हारे को यहाँ दुकान पे बैठना पड़ेगा. Why is that such a negative attitude towards certain jobs? And otherwise a person could grow at least their shop in their district, in their state. And of course all of this varies state to state, because there are states like Kerala and Punjab which are doing extremely well on certain metrics, and you don't see that much of a disparity. Or small towns and cities kind of are looking very similar. The jobs that they're offering are quite similar in nature too. But of course on a larger level, India is not performing as well as we would wish to. There's around the density of population in a city in a country like India is almost 44,000 people per square feet. And on top of that, like a city like Mumbai has 3 million people living inside of the city, and around 4.7 million people who are living in the periphery. This is crazy. This is overburdened resources of that city. We will not be able to provide for all. We will not be able to manage the waste that is being produced. But if all of this is spread, we would be in a much better situation. So do give me your thoughts on this, and I'll be waiting for that. And let me make now 3 videos about solutions, about the healthcare situation, about anti-defection law and the solutions that we have for it, and even for this video, and what is the smart city project doing, where have we reached, and what are the solutions we are looking at. So I'm going to make those 3 videos now. And yeah, thank you for listening. Stay tuned, and please do press the subscribe button.